What is up? It is Steph here, otherwise known as XO Gingy, and if you don't know me or what I do, I help women ditch the diet, train hard, and love their bodies. And I also give other lifestyle motivational tips because that's what I like to do. So in today's video, we are talking about 5 tips on how to set up your day so you can be as successful as possible, okay? But before we get into the tips, I want you to click the link below, the very first link in the description box, and join my Facebook community because this is where the magic happens. You get all-day support from me in my Facebook group. We almost have 2,000 members of women worldwide, and I want you to be part of it. So click the link below, and then we'll get into the tips. All right, my first tip is write things down. I am a sucker for journals. I love journals because I'm kind of a nerd and I love stationery. I like to write things down, like physically write things down, not just have notes in my phone or on my computer, but I feel like when I make lists and write things down, I'm more motivated and I have those tasks in my mind to actually accomplish them. So let me show you just a few of the journals that I have. So starting off, it's almost 2018, it's almost the new year, and this is the new agenda that I got, and it says Hustle 2018 on the front. It is sparkly and it's pink, and it was very, very cheap. I just found it at a local store, and it caught my attention because of the sparkles. Now, I love having a planner that shows the month outline and also lets me write in on each day of the week so I can plan exactly what I am doing. I love having this because I like to see a full month planned out, to see busier weeks compared to less busier weeks, knowing what I need to prep for in the week ahead, in the month ahead. So this is where I would write things like what I have going on in my business, meetings, appointments, when I'm teaching group fitness, all that kind of stuff. Definitely using this on a daily basis. Now, another tool that I use on a daily basis is a notepad like this, and it says Hustle on the top, and it's basically a weekly notepad that has Monday to the weekend, and this is where I like to make more rough notes about what's going on during my week, so little things I need to do each day, whether it's grocery shopping, whether again it's like teaching group fitness, all these things, and this is where I really like to check things off. It feels really good to check things off when you accomplish them. So I also have kind of more of a rough planner like this that I use on a daily basis. So these are my go-to notepads for things that are happening weekly, monthly, and daily. So we're gonna get into the fitness planners. All right, so I'm gonna show you, this is just a notebook I'm pretty sure I got from a dollar store, and I put on its own tabs. So I'm marking my progress in my squat, my sumo deadlift, and my bench press. So this is where I plan my workouts, and I record what weight I'm lifting, I record my 1 rep max, all these kind of things. I make notes about my workouts, and it's really cool to refer back to. I write down the dates that it happened and see my progress go up or down. And I also like to mark things like sleep, nutrition, and other stressors that are going on that may affect my workout. So this is just honestly a planner from a local dollar store, and it's all I need for my personal fitness journey. But the ladies who are doing my 12-week guide to the gym, Courageously Confident, which I'll link below, have a journal that looks like this. It is called My Lifting Journal, and it's specifically made for the women doing the program. So it has every single day laid out the exact exercises that they are doing. They can record the weight they're lifting, the number of reps and sets, any notes, so maybe modifications or things like that during the day. But the best part about this journal is you reflect on how you feel before, during, and after your workout. And again, I love the mixture of mentality and what you can do in the gym. So how you feel in the gym resonates with your life. And I really made sure that the women doing my program are able to reflect that into their daily life. There's also motivational quotes throughout it to keep you inspired. And then there's also pages where, if I'll just find it here, where you record, this is another one of my favorite parts, your favorite music to work out to at the moment, you record how you're eating, just in general, no calorie counting, just if you feel like your eating is good, you feel less energized, how your sleep pattern is, and other things going on in your life that again may affect your workout. So this is a specific journal I made for the women doing my program. I'll link it below. You can always message me and join that Facebook community if you're interested in working and training with me. It's a lifting program for women and it's my heart and soul, okay? So I have one more fitness journal to show you, and if you don't know, I am also a yoga instructor. I teach yoga right now twice a week, hot yoga, and I was given this really cute, simple journal during my yoga training, and this is where I write out my yoga flows, because I always like to go to class with a basic plan of what we're gonna do in the class, and I have it just down on my mat if I need something to refer to, and any ideas I get, you know, randomly, I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool for a yoga flow, I mark it down in this journal. So this is a really special journal to me that I got during my yoga training. We're still going with the journals, guys, okay? So this is more of like a diary, a personal kind of journal where I write down thoughts and feelings. I will be honest, I don't do it every day. I find it hard to kind of sit down every single day, but at least once a week, I like to write down either affirmations for myself. I like to write down goal setting in this book. I like to write down how I'm feeling, special things that happened in my personal life. So I think having diaries and journals like this and keeping them is really, really cool, because think about in 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now, looking back on these journals and reading what you wrote can be really, really special. My second tip to having a successful day is waking up early, okay? I am an early bird. If you don't know, I run a business, and I run a business from my home, but I still wake up no later than 7 a.m. every single day, and I get up and I hustle. I love waking up early because I love having so much time in the day to accomplish things, but also making sure that I have time for myself. And just waking up early helps you not have to rush out the door. Give yourself a little bit of time to eat breakfast slowly, to listen to a podcast, to watch a YouTube video. Set yourself up. When I wake up early, the first thing I do is go to my journals, go to my to-do list and say, okay, this is what I have for today. This is the time that I need to be where I need to be. And I set myself up for success. I have a pot of coffee, eat a nutritious breakfast, and I just feel so good and productive when I wake up early. So I know that not everyone is an early bird, and some of us don't have to get up early because maybe you're going to work later, but even giving yourself an extra 15 minutes, an extra 20 minutes in the morning for yourself can really set you up for success and feel really good. So tips to wake up early: obviously set an alarm. If you need to set 2, 3, 4 after that because you know you're gonna hit snooze, then do that. But things like having your day already planned will motivate you to get out of bed. Things like if you're going to the gym, have your gym clothes ready, have your gym bag ready, know what you're gonna make for breakfast, you know, have your Keurig going so you get your coffee going. Those kinds of things can help you get out of bed, and it will just become a routine. My next tip is to plan your workouts the day before. Some of you might be going to the gym at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. No matter what time you go, I think it's so important to plan your workouts, because you don't have to think about it when you get to the gym. There's nothing worse than going to the gym and not really knowing what you're gonna do that day, and then you're probably not gonna get a good workout in. But when you have a basic structure of what you're going to do each time you go to the gym, you feel more accomplished, you get things done, and you're more likely to spend actually less time in the gym because you're not kind of like walking around figuring out what to do. So again, I'm gonna let you guys know that I still have spots available in my January session of my 12-week guide to the gym, and I do this for you. I write your workout plan for you. So if you are interested, it's just the link under Courageously Confident that you can click on to find out more about that program. But either way, with whether you're in the program or not, it's really important to write out what you're gonna do each day so you have a really killer workout in. All right, I'm gonna put tip number 4 and 5 together, and it is make time to be proud of what you accomplished during the day, and also set time for yourself to reflect on what you accomplished, and also give yourself time to relax. So 2 things put together is basically being proud of what you accomplished, whether it's waking up early, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's, finishing your homework, whether it's doing this, doing that, going grocery shopping, whatever you need to do, take a second and be like, yeah, that's awesome. Be proud when you check that off your to-do list, because we don't give ourselves enough recognition for the little things we do every single day. And I truly believe that when you do that, you'll be more happier and more productive. Set time aside for yourself to just journal, to just reflect, to do nothing, to listen to music, to watch Netflix, to just hang out, because again, we're so busy that we don't give ourselves enough time to just chill. We need to relax. We live in that generation where it's go, 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 work, 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 but we need to kind of just chill out, and it's really important to have that. Even if you need to schedule it in your day, find time for yourself. It might be that time that you wake up a little bit earlier when you're just enjoying yourself, drinking that cup of coffee in the morning. It's so important to do that, and your mental health and your stress levels will totally go down, which is amazing, which will make you happier overall. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want more tip videos like this, let me know in the comments, and be sure to join my Facebook group, which is linked below, because you'll get more info like this on a daily basis, not just on YouTube. I will see you guys in the next video.